Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two big-arm quarterbacks. Both have done plenty of work in the NFC North. It's Matthew Stafford going up against Aaron Rodgers. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
The Lions are ready to run back this kick. The leaders of the NFC North are set now to kick it away and get this game started. And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Stafford's ready to take the field. Trying to keep the ball out of the opponent's hands. That's a big issue here today. 14 interceptions on the year.
Matt Stafford has shown over the last couple years not only a strong arm, but the fact that he's just a better athlete than we realized when he was coming out of the University of Georgia.
First down at the 26. Trying to plow ahead. That's a gain of 8.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The Lions have it at the 34. Running room. Burnett's there to take him down. Really setting the tone here early with the big running play that time.
They took advantage, Jim, of a defense that's out of position. Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. First and 10. In on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Ebron's one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
Ebron set now, split out wide to the left. The Lions take it from the 33. This is dropped. And now let's take a look at the Lions lineup. Their passing numbers on the year are just dreadful. The Lions have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. The Lions take it from the 33. The catch is made.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Big 20, big 20.
Touchdown, Lions. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. It's Cobb returning here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Rodgers going to march onto the field. He's had a rock-solid year at quarterback with a rating that's over 90.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, what can you say? The guy, to me, has the best throwing arm in the NFL when you combine accuracy, power, throwing it down the field, throwing it short with touch. He can do it all.
The Packers come out in a 2 tight end set. The Packers have it at the 24. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Packers offense. Their rushing attack this season, nothing short of a disaster. The Packers take it from the 23. He pulls it down somehow. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
That gains a few.
Lacey is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. He runs with it right up the gut. Here's the Lions defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. From the gun, Rodgers. Rodgers going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
1st down at the 50. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. Taken down at the 27.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Packers from the 27. Rodgers over to Nelson. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Flip to the outside. Power surge. Touchdown. And it looks like we'll be going into quarter number 2 with a tie game on our hands, partner.
Yeah, a tie game going into the 2nd quarter. Looks like it's going to be an exciting day. And listen, that's what we always love up here, isn't it? We love exciting games.
Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Tate's running this one out. And he's had across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Lions coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
To Ebron. Still on his feet. Hyde's there to take him down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Second down now. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Looking across the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Stafford lines up in the pistol. First down at the 34. The Lions now move the chains.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Coming to the line at the 48. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
The Packers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
That's second down coming up. Stafford's got it in the gun. Reaches out and snatches it.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Stafford's completed his last 6 passes. Third down on the way. Dropping back 3. Makes the catch in the open field.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated. In games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Stafford's going back to the air. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. And it's Jordan there to meet him.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals, but they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Over the middle and incomplete that time. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. The Lions get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Good job by the defense. staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. Midway through the second, and they take the lead with this field goal.
Puts the team in great spirits anytime you can get the lead near halftime, and you can just see the enthusiasm on the football team after that field goal was made.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down.
The Packers are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 10-7. Rodgers from the shotgun. Rashard Matthews has the reception. That's his first reception today.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Rodgers 5 for 5 after that completion. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. It's caught by Matthews. That's a gain of 6.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Rodgers completed his last 6 passes. 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. Rashard Matthews has the reception. Quinn's going to make the tackle. The Packers will go for it here on 4th down and short. The Packers have it at the 34. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Miller with the reception. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Packers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
2nd and 1. Throws the pass. It's intercepted.
Spikes is probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
The Lions really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Second down and 10. Keeps his legs moving, and they take him down.
outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. The Lions have to get to the 49 for a first. The Lions will take the snap from the 30. Makes the catch in open space. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Lions are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Stafford's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Touchdown! The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second and 3. It's caught by Matthews. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Rodgers, completion percentage, 90% on the day. The Lions lined up in the nickel. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. Adams has got it on a pass that had some heat. The Packers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. They've got a first down with just a minute remaining before halftime. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. Rodgers over to Nelson. Touchdown, and they get one back. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
The Lions are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 17-14. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Lions will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
Scanning the field. Launching it deep. With the contact, the ball comes out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Lions take it from the 23. And Tate has the reception. The Lions signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. It's 3rd down coming up. Scans the field, and it's knocked down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
He's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. And a run back of about 16. The Packers have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Rodgers been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. At speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays. Able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
Rodgers got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Looking across the middle, pulls it in. And that's a gain of 10. The Packers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. First down, offense readying for the snap. First down here after the completion. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Looking to go down the field here. The defender able to knock it away.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Second and 10. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
The Packers with no timeouts left. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And Matthews is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Cobb is the return man. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Packers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Up the gut here. Gets about 9 on the play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Lions with a nickel look here on defense. The Packers from the 32. Makes the catch. Rodgers brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The Packers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson. And a gain of 4.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Second down, even after the completion. Takes it from the strong eye. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Lacy is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. The reception by Nelson, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Packers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. First down at the 49. And he's taken down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Packers snap it at the 41. Has his man. Rodgers tackled down at the 39.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
First down following the long play. From the gun, Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones. That's his first reception today.
The Packers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Second down and 1. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Adams unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. But those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You've got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes this way, he'll make the catch. Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
This long drive continues. The Packers snap it at the 26. Miller's marked down after a gain of 4.
Miller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 7. Climbs the he has it.
The Packers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Rashard Matthews has the reception.
The Lions defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. Finds Cobb. 6 on the board for the Packers. We're heading to the fourth, and partner, they look to have seized command of this game with that touchdown.
Oh, I think they have. They have seized command, Jim. They've put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great spot to be in.
The Lions set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 21-17. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Tate's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Packers defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular. And that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, man, he was the best.
The Lions take it from the 28. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Packers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
First and goal from the 7. Lamar Miller with the carry.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That leads us to second down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And they deck the quarterback.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
From the shotgun. It's caught by Matthews. This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on 3rd and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
Going for it on 4th down. Offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Matthew Stafford backed off the line. Shotgun formation. Stafford's got it in the gun. Tate's got the grab on the touch pass. No one's going to get him now. And Tate is brought down. That's his third catch of the day.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game. And you get that first down, it just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Second down and a long way to go. Over to Ebron. Picks up 8 here.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third go. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stafford's completion percentage 70% on the day. Third and goal at the 6. Got drilled as he throws it. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 6. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel.
Well, it's in the second half, and your team is losing. Here's a 4th down situation, and you feel like you just got to go for it. I don't know if I agree with that call, but they try it. They come up short. That is deflating.
Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And, look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
2 tight ends on the field here. And he hauls it in. That's his 6th catch of the day.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Lions lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 5. Rodgers over to Nelson. Nelson's tackled down at the 17. The Packers line up, split backfield. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Packers have really worked to make the tight end position a part of what they do. Rodgers been the beneficiary in that regard, as these are now 2 big games in a row.
There are about 4 or 5 teams in the NFL where the offense just knows how to get the football to the tight end, and of course, this is one of those teams.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. They better hurry to get the snap. And Rodgers will hand it off. Then picks up about 3.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back now out of the 2-minute warning. And if the offense can just hold on to the football, they will win the game. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Rodgers over to Nelson. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. It's first down as they head to the line. This play set up by the long gainer. Gets the handle here. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. That's a timeout call. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. The Packers snap it at the 36. That's a gain of only a yard. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
The Packers fans certainly had their heartbeat raised a week ago in a last-second victory. And now, once again, they're going to have to hold their breath to the end.
Yeah, but they got to feel confident in the fact that they know their coaches can make the tough calls. They like their quarterback. They got a defense that can make plays. They like the situation they're in.
That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Takes a knee. The long drive continues. No stopping this team. They mount another victory here today to keep the streak going.
I think you said it right. There's no stopping him. It's going to be hard to stop him. I don't know how you're going to do it. Everything is going well. Good decisions by the coach, the quarterback, the defense. Everybody's playing well. Look out.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.